We're back. Hi guys. Welcome to Leave Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with the Allman Brothers Band. We're going to be listening to a track from their 7th studio album, which is called Reach for the Sky. It was released in 1980. It was the last album to feature drummer Jai Johansson, but it also says Butch Trucks is on here. So there's 2 drummers. That's cool. Of course there is. It's the Allman Brothers. We have not listened. I think we've mostly listened to live stuff from them. I don't think we've done a studio cut for the Allman Brothers. I may be wrong though. I'm wrong about a lot of things. But we're gonna be checking out. What's the track called again? This is a request from Chrissy P. This is her Patreon request, and the song is called "From the Madness of the West." I believe this is a Dickie Betts written song. I think he does the vocals on it as well. He does co-lead vocals on this track. Yep. No, he doesn't actually. I'm an idiot. Let's go. If y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I would really appreciate it. Takes like 2 seconds. It's absolutely free. Really helps the channel out. If you want to see more Allman Brothers, hit that subscribe button and the like, and you'll see more Allman Brothers. We do a lot of Allman Brothers adjacent stuff on this channel, so explore to your heart's desire. Alright, here we go. From the Madness of the West by the Allman Brothers Band. 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you again, Chrissy. I love the 2 drummers, dude. It has such a great sound. The percussion fills up so much space. Also, Dan Toller on guitar on top of Dickie Betts. And Greg on the keys. It's a funk vibe to this. A little jazz fusion as well. What the fuck am I listening to? Oh, okay, Dickie. Okay. Dude, the rhythm has been insane this entire time. Butch and Jai, one mind, baby. That is tasty. Oh, that's tight sounding. Oh, it's like Drumline back in high school. Damn, that was sick as fuck. They really are just one mind, dude. That's wild. Okay, other than Whipping Post, this might be my favorite work up there so far. Little Santana? We just did him on the channel, and everyone hates it, so... Oops. There's so much to focus on, oh my god. What was that? There's nothing behind me. Fair enough. I've been moving too much in the chair, I guess. Fucking this rhythm's making me move. Wow. Damn. What an outro. Yeah, that is right behind Whipping Post as my favorite Allman Brothers song, hands down. That was fantastic. They mixed so many different styles there and genres. It felt like at points like there was a little jazz fusion, there's a little bit of Latin influence, like there was just a little bit of a kind of southern, you know, the southern rock vibe to it as well. And then just Dickie Betts, man. Oh my god. He just completely shined this entire song, other than like the drum solo, which was Jai and Butch just killing it, obviously, but man, that guitar in this was fantastic. And I know that Greg got his moment to shine too there for a minute. That was, the key sounded really cool there. It was really an atmospheric kind of vibe, but then he really went for the jugular there for like 10 seconds, and that was really cool. Man, I know it says Dickie Betts wrote this song, but like, wow, man, he owned that shit, like, from top to bottom, man. He really did. Like, just, like, he was sweeping, tap, like, literally, he was doing everything he could, man, and it just all sounded so crystal clear. I know this is from 1980, so at this point, we're getting into, like, 80s, you know, recording equipment and everything, and it's just crystal clear, almost. The drums sounded fantastic. The production on the drums, just stellar. The snare, the tom, everything sounded good. There was this one tom hit that he did. It was so tight sounding. It sounded like he hit it and like the stick bounced off of it. It was so tight. It was just, and it flew out of his hand or something. It sounded so good, man. And they were just literally just doing their thing there in the middle, just going back and forth, having a good time, you know. I can just imagine them on stage, just looking at each other, going back and forth, sending it back and forth to each other. Man, I love doing that. That was my favorite thing in band when I was a kid. Just doing that on the drum line, was just sending it off, playing on other people's sets, and just play on your neighbors. So fun, man. I miss doing stuff like that. Like, I did so many like just different random shit with like my music stuff. Like I said, I was in a go-go band for a month. You know, I played toms for them for a little bit. Then I didn't fit in as well as I should have probably, but I mean, it It is what it is. I had fun and I learned a lot in that month though. So, you know, like I appreciate when bands like blend styles and genres together to make their own thing like this. And like I know from the couple songs I've heard from them that they do that. They tend to do that. You know, they have their style, but they also branch out and do different things, you know. This felt like one of those songs where they kind of reach for the sky right there, you know, and they totally did. That was really, really good. Oh wait, was the album called Reach for the Sky? Holy shit, isn't that funny? All right, so personnel. Jai Johansson on the drums, Butch Trucks on drums and percussion, David Goldflies on the bass, Dan Toller on guitar, Dickie Betts on guitar, and Greg Allman on keyboards. And there was no vocals, so when you talk about that, like I said, Greg's keys were great for the moment that I got to shine there. Honestly, the star, I would say, was Dickie Betts. Definitely, this is his song through and through. He owned it. So good, man. Like I can't wait to go back and listen to this now, because there was so much I feel like I missed, honestly, too, because there's so much going on like towards like the second half of the song, you know, like the percussion's going crazy, the guitar's going crazy, bass is just going along. It's a lot to keep up with, and I like songs like that where I can go back and just there's replayability, you know, and I can listen to it and find new stuff in it. And I bet if I go back and listen to this song 5-6 more times, I'll, you know, appreciate it even more and find more stuff I like. So I will be continuing with Allman Brothers' journey, and I hope you guys will stick around, man, because I really like this band. I know this intrigued me even more than I was already intrigued. So expect some more from these guys. And thank you again to Chrissy for the pick. That rocked. You rock. You really do. And if you guys did not know, we have a Patreon right here. That's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get 1 free request a month. There's rules and guidelines for the requesting and such. When you get onto Patreon, you'll see it. I'll have it pinned as the pinned thread on there. You can read them and at your discretion, you know. If you join any of the tiers, you get access to all of our block videos, all the Beatles, King Crimson, all the block stuff. I do Patreon exclusives, all on there. You join any tier and get access to everything, all the behind the scenes stuff. It's great. We have a Discord server too, and we chat around, have a good time. I have to, now that I just reminded myself, I have to switch the link for the invite again. I do that every week because the link expires, so I have to do another one. But we'd love to have you come join the fun. If you have a song you think the world needs to hear that they've forgotten about, come hang out. The aux cord is yours. And if that's not your thing, there's a PayPal link in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm signing off. Adios, amigo.